Hi, Liberty. Let's see. I could go use this deck again, but not for long. Derek donated. Okay, give me a second. All right, Nadira. Give me a second. Wait for everything to load. All right, Nadira, go ahead and put down your questions. Liberty will go after Nadira. Ouch. Was skipping. What happened? Everything's fine on my end, but maybe it could be like the lines over here. I have no idea. But go ahead and put down any questions. It's good now. Okay. It wasn't doing that on my end. I don't know. It's probably YouTube. Is it my turn? Yeah, it's your turn. Okay, so that went out. So as soon as I'm done with this, and I think when it's done reading, I can go outside and just dispose of it. I feel good. My hemo is almost where it needs to be. I got my test. Will it be good at the level I need to be by next week? Okay, let's see. So for Nadira, will her hemo be good at the level? Will it be good next week? Will it be at the level that it needs to be at next week? Will it? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. Will it? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Will it? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Strange. Okay. So Temperance talks about things balancing out. However, 2 of Swords talks about maybe feeling a bit blocked off, or there being some sort of indecision or things being blocked. And then you have here the 7 of Swords. I'm no health expert, and I don't really do health readings. However, 7 of Swords, this can talk about deception. So what I'm initially thinking is something underlying, perhaps. And with the 2 of Swords, it could be like a decision factor, because 2 of Swords talks about indecision, having to make tough decisions. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. It's emotionally walking away from something here, or leaving something behind. I don't know if you know something, or if somebody else does. I don't know. What's with the 7 of Swords and this 8 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. What else? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. What else? White Newman. So this talks about starting new stuff. 6 of Wands talks about winning here, or trying to. 2 of Wands here. It's pretty. And 5 of Swords. Manipulation. Cups. The Devil. Is somebody lying to her? Is somebody lying to Nadira? Is somebody lying to her? 1, 2, 3. Is somebody lying? The Emperor. Is somebody lying? 1, 2, 3. Just trying to get things under control. 10 of Wands. Is somebody lying? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Okay, if somebody's not, this is trying to get things under control. 10 of Wands talks about stress. So if you've been stressing about stuff here, or you have too many obligations, you need to kind of put them away. Kind of cut them off. If somebody is, it could be somebody here that's in charge with the Emperor, kind of controlling, burdensome, kind of cutthroat with this Queen of Swords. Why is 10 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. If you do things too fast or move too fast here, it could burden you. I'm not necessarily sure. I don't know. This is just kind of why I don't really answer health stuff, because it's confusing. Maybe that's just the wrong deck. Either way, yes or no, yes or no. Will our hemo be where it needs to be? Where does hemo level be where it needs to be next week? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Will it? 1, 2, 3. Talks about energy. Judgment. Will it be? Well, 1, 2, 3. That's a decision factor. The 5 of Wands. Conflict. Right, 5 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. That's making a decision to move forward with something. Right, 5 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. As long as you cut yourself off or close yourself off from factors that make you feel very stressed or have a lot of tension within you. I think you need to, if there's any tension within you, you need to kind of release it, and then that could help. But yes or no? Positive for yes, negative for no. Will her hemo level be where it needs to be next week? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. Like 7 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. This is kind of like either you not doing what you're supposed to do or sneaking away from something. And then there being confusion with the 7 of Cups, or somebody's just not being honest. I don't know. Like this is trying to get away from something. or trying to strategize. Why some of the swords here? 1, 2, 3. Justice, the Libra. Or you're doing stuff here in order to make it go down without telling anybody. And you could be in your head about it, but really you're just trying to balance things out. Either way, if you do the proper stuff, it should. Is what I think. So I do see it at some point kind of balancing out here, but I'd still be a bit careful. But yeah. Also, no offense, but I don't really answer health questions. So from now on, like, this will just kind of be the last one because it kind of gets confusing. So yeah. Hi, Jewel. Set for 5. Okay. Where's my pen? Alright, so Jewel, you'll be after Liberty. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, I just if you do the right stuff, it should. But yeah, I just those sorts of things kind of get a bit difficult because at that point I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't really connect with these too well either. I just got it for looks. There we go. Alright, why does my ex Jeremiah keep calling me? Alright. Where the fuck was I gonna... Do I even want to use that? No, I'll just use these. Alright. So we just for Nadira. Why does her ex keep calling her? Why does her ex Jeremiah keep calling her? Why does this person keep contacting her? 1, 2, 3. We have wands. 5, 1, 2, 3 here. The high priestess. Why does he keep calling her? 1, 2, 3. Why does he keep calling her? 1, 2, 3 here. So you have swords. Right, so we have wands here. 1, 2, 3. 10 of wands. So. Maybe he was waiting for something to happen with the 3 of wands, because I can talk about maybe waiting for a return or waiting for the right time to do something, or being kind of patient. And with this 10 of wands, maybe he feels a bit stressed about the situation. Intuitively, you may know that something's up here. They also may still feel a bit hurt or torn with this 3 of swords about the situation. What else? 2 more cards. Why does he keep calling her? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Excuse me. King of Pentacles. He may want to resurrect things with you and be more of a stable individual in your life. Why is King of Pentacles? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah. It could be that, as well as he really does regret, I guess, his past actions, because they more than likely made you very saddened and disappointed, as well as he feels, again, regretful and grief. 2 more cards. Why does he keep calling her? 1, 2, 3. It's like making amends, basically. 8 of Pentacles. What else? 1, 3 here. Why? He may want to heal things with you, or he sees you doing well, like you working on your business, it gaining popularity here, or sees that you look pretty good. As well as, again, it could also be the thing with 8 of Pentacles and the Star wanting to heal stuff. Yeah, feeling really guilty about whatever it is that happened between the 2 of you, as well as it could be bringing you a lot of anxiety. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. As well as, I think he wants to come back and, again, be more stable. Because there could have been a lot of conflict here. But trying to talk to you here, wanting to be a consistent person in your life, wanting to be loyal. So why? It's because I guess he's had time to really think over stuff, and he wants back in, but I don't think for like really selfish purposes or anything like that. Yeah, Five of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Swords. Him wanting to balance things out as well as you're trying to balance yourself out, as well as you may want to cut this person off again or want to say something. So yeah. But it seems like he just kind of feels upset about what happened and may want to fix it. But that's just him. Nah, no amends. I don't blame you. Liberty, go ahead with any questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Messages from your ancestors, and how does Randy feel for you currently? Okay, so just from your ancestors. I'll use these to read. Spirit, so for liberty. Messages from your ancestors. Messages from your ancestors that are there for her highest purpose here. Messages from her ancestors. What did they have to say? What did they want her to know? What did they want her to hear? 1, 2, 3. Honesty. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Celebration. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Confusion. Okay. One thing I can say about the honesty and the celebration card, there's a need to really look at what's around you, your environment in general, as well as the people that you hang around. Because with celebration, that can talk about even though you're having a lot of fun here, things can still go wrong. And maybe there's, with this confusion card, a bit of confusion about the people around you. Maybe you don't know everything about them here. As well as maybe a need to kind of sort through things. What else? 1, 2, 3. What do they want to know? What they wanted to hear? 1, 2, 3 here. Change, travel. What else? 1, 2, 3. New chapter. What else? 1, 2, wait. 1. Enlightenment. Change, travel, new chapter. They could want you to go out more or travel. And as you do that here, I think your mind's going to open up a bit more with the Enlightenment card, or you'll receive answers on some stuff. Clarity. What's with honesty? 1, 2, 3. Wisdom. Learning from mistakes as well as learning from the people around you. You know how when you grow up, as you're growing up as a kid, and you see other people that have done stuff, and then you're kind of like, okay, so I know not to do that sort of thing. Yeah, learning from experience. What's with confusion? 1, 2, 3. Harmony here. The need to make peace. Also let go of what causes you confusion. What's with harmony? 1, 2, 3 here. Celebration. I see. Oh, it's kind of like I wouldn't say euphoria. I don't know how people say like eureka or something like that. Like finally getting it. And then enlightenment here. So this angel's basically on fire. Maybe learning the truth about something that may make you upset. Let's see. Why is... Okay, let me see this real quick. Why is enlightenment here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. What else? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. What else? 1, 2, 3. One thing I will say is you do not have to let things go as far as for you to get your ass beat to get the point. is what I'm seeing. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Because why I say that, Ten of Swords is depicted as this girl. And off the card here is this guy, and he's running away. He's leaving her for dead. In particular, maybe with an earth sign that you faced before. Somebody that seems stable. Somebody here that you made investments in, as well as there's a need for you to really ground yourself and be careful of what or who you invest in, or be patient. Let's see, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Fool. Don't be so willingly ready to go someplace or to accept some things here. With the High Priestess, use your intuition, or else it's gonna appear like the type of thing where you learn lessons by basically getting beat down, not physically, but you get the point. So yeah. And did I was about to say, okay. I think I'll just use this one. Also, give me a second. The screen's gonna freeze a little. Nothing. Okay. Okay, and then how does Randy feel for you currently? All right, Spirit. So for Liberty, how does Randy feel for her currently? How does he feel for her currently? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. This person may want to talk, give you an offer. Those 1, 2, 3. Also, Page of Pentacles. To me, this is like an offer for friendship. It's something that's supposed to grow bigger. Yeah, bigger. Seven of Wands. He may feel like you're defensive, or this person's on the defense. What else? Has Randy currently feel for Liberty? Plus 1, 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe to me it kind of feels like right now he's just kind of minding his own business, trying to invest in other things. Not necessarily saying there's another person, but for the time now, putting work into other areas here, maybe missing you, trying to get his mind off of things. How does he currently feel for Liberty? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. What else? 1, 2. Right here. Stop doing that. How does he feel for 1, 2, 3. The Knight of Cups. He does want to talk to you and apologize, perhaps. Why 7 Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Swords. Yeah, like I said here, could be trying to get his mind off of things. May even be disappointed that he didn't invest enough here, or things didn't have enough time to grow, or they did afterwards because there's some sort of ending. And he could kind of be, I wouldn't say stuck on it, but maybe thinking about like the whole situation, things blowing up in everybody's face. Rise the Tower here. 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Cups. Yeah. And perhaps maybe he doesn't want to come towards you and you reject him, and then it's going to make him feel shitty. As well as this, the whole thing is he's looking back now and isn't happy with whatever happened. 2 more cards. How does he feel for 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Plus 1, 2, 3. Thinking about past times that the two of you were together. The Star may want to heal things. Saw you as a peaceful person. What else? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. It may still want something long term, like at least is thinking of it. Yeah, another 3 of Wands. I want, like, this is waiting. But to me, this seems more like can it happen type of energy here because of whatever happened between the two of you. So, of course, this person does still have a lot of emotions for you and still misses you. But it doesn't really feel like, oh, like, have I missed, like, I missed my chance type of thing. It's just wondering, like, will there be another one? I'm going to distract myself, and all this other stuff makes me feel kind of shitty, and I do want to talk to this person. So, yeah. Jewel, go ahead, look at any questions. minute. You're welcome. Am I next? Yeah, it's your turn. Sorry, it froze for a bit. Oh, it's all right. What's coming next for me in love? All right. For Jewel. What's coming next for her in love? What's coming next for Jewel in love? The Chariot, the Devil. Wait, everything's back. Give me a second because it's about to... There we go. All right. It's good. All right, good. Yeah. I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Not anyways. So two more cards. What's next in love for Jewel? What's coming next in love for Jules? What's coming next in love for her? 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. All right, Asia. All right, Asia, so you'll go after Jewel. Hello. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so who? Oh, wrong deck. All right. So like I was saying before, so I see Cancer here with the Chariot, Capricorn with the Devil, Gemini, Aries, Virgo with this Magician card. Oh, I see. Right now, you could just be moving away from something that could have been toxic and trying to really manifest the best for you, which you are definitely going to get. So 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles here. So a pretty solid, emotionally healthy relationship, or you definitely build up with that individual. Also with the 3 of Pentacles, you could have 3 potential suitors come in. And then I see all this major arcana. So it's possible. Let's see. Tell me about the Magician. This is the wrong deck. Where the hell? Okay. Why is the Magician here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Could be manifesting like a soulmate connection. Why is 6 of Cups here? I'm going to put this away. My 6 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. There could be a Virgo that could be wanting to come back, or somebody here from your past here. Or tell me about the Hermit. 1, 2, 3 here. Strength. A Leo. Could be 2 different people here, or it's somebody. If this is a new person here, this could be a Virgo. Yeah, it could be a Virgo or a Leo, or somebody that has both of those signs in their chart. This person is somebody here that can be kind of introverted, maybe a bit shy at first. But this is somebody here that maybe you're going to have to be patient with, or you're just going to have to be patient in general, because maybe you're going to be alone for some time. Let's see, what's with this 3 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3 here. Five of Wands. I see. So you have a lot of suitors here that are going to be kind of fighting for your attention, fighting to build something with you. Can you tell me who these people are? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Aries with the Fool. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Wands. I see a fire sign. Who else? 1, 2, 3. Pisces with his Hangman. Who else? 1, 2, 3 here. Four of Pentacles. So maybe a possible Capricorn placement. And then Seven of Cups. There could be like a lot of choices that are going to be around you, and you're not going to know who to choose. Or you're going to be really in your head. In particular, I see somebody here that can be very free-spirited and very in and out. And then there's going to be somebody here that can be a bit chill at times, but somewhat closed off. Or you're going to want to take your time and really see how things are going to unfold here, especially since you're going to be enjoying your freedom, perhaps. And there could be somebody here that comes in unexpectedly. Let's see, right side of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Swords. There could be somebody here, I don't know if they're in and out, that could cause you stress, or it's just the fact that you're afraid of this sort of individual or energy coming back. And if that does, you more than likely would free yourself from it. But tell me who in particular is coming towards her. 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands. Somebody here wanting your attention or wanting to win, or could have an ego. Yeah, ego. What else? 1, 2, 3. Four of Wands. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Three of Swords. Why is Three of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. I don't know if somebody cheated. Oh, why else is Three of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. I see. And then Three of Cups. So multiple people, or somebody here that you'll go out with, or somebody that may want to reconcile. The thing is, whoever this person is somebody here that... Jesus Christ, what's in my throat? I'm sorry. It's somebody here that is either trying to win here, like win you over, or is kind of egotistical and may want something stable. But the thing is, with this Three of Swords, you may be torn if you want to really have something passionate with this person, or kind of just keep things to yourself with the High Priestess. So yeah, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, or it could be an earth sign that wants to give you something stable. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here. Mostly you're going to be focusing on yourself, especially after maybe feeling a bit left out in the cold in this situation, or some sort of ending. And then again here, King of Wands, Page of Wands. There's a fire sign here they may hear from that goes back and forth between being mature and immature. There could also be an earth sign, potentially. There's multiple people that are going to be coming towards you, and it's more so of you going to be deciding about which one's good enough to build with, and which people are just good enough to really end it with. So yeah. Messages from your ancestors. Asia, I sent for 3 extra questions. Okay, no problem. They'll just be added on. Wait a second. Okay. So, alright, so messages from your ancestors. So I'm going to use this deck up here. Spirit Soul from Jewel. Also giving your third one. Give me a second. Oh, now it shines bright. Good. Okay. Oh, actually, I could use that deck, so never mind that. Okay. Let's see. Spell it. not liberty, my bad. Okay, for Jewel, here, messages from her ancestors, what they want her to know, what they want her to hear. The Maestro, down here. So continue to create for yourself, create the best things for yourself here. Yeah, Master of Inspiration here, so get creative. What else? The Ageless here. Healing, what else here? Lilith. What else do they want her to know? The Morgan, Thanatos. This is more so about needing to realize the power within yourself here. Like I said before, excuse me, get very creative. Like Daniel, this is kind of like the Empress in a sense. So it says motherhood, ferocity, creation. So you can basically create the world around you if you wanted to, as well as they want you to focus on your healing with the Ageless card, Lilith, and just recognize the power within you. So basically, Lilith, this is a succubus, as well as this is somebody here that's very attractive. So don't be afraid to really feel yourself, per se. I'm not saying masturbate, but hey, do that if you want. I don't care. Let's see. The Weaver of Fate. This is more so of like, you make your own world the way that it is, and you can change anything within it that if you'd like to, and they're just letting you know. It's just like a regular cliche message here. They're like, you can create all that you want. You have the abilities to do it. You have the tools to really do it, per se. As well as, again, focus on your healing. What's with the more? No. I have one knee card. We're not clarifying with another one. All right, what's with the Morgan? 1, 2, 3. As well as, yeah, you change up your path. What's with that? What's with the Morgan? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Wheel of Fortune. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 here. The Fool. Yeah, Temperance here. So you are guided here with this Temperance card, especially here with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. But the thing is, don't wait for things to kind of just turn in your favor, per se. Or don't become so complacent, per se. Yeah. The thing is, with the Fool card, just go ahead and do it. What else here? Why is Thanatos here? Why is Thanatos here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. What else? 1, 2, 3. If you've been sulking, they want you to stop. What else with Thanatos? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Yeah, if you've been sulking, they want you to stop here. If you've been looming over, you know, what's not working out or rejections or whatnot, with this Queen of Wands, they want you to be more more confident within yourself, more bold, and go after the things that you're very passionate about. As well as waiting around for certain stuff here is going to make you feel very dissatisfied with life. If you've been finding yourself doing that, or if you feel like something's a bit hopeless, don't think like that. Raise the 4 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe something's got you down self-esteem wise, and they don't want you to feel that way. Yeah, the World, like feeling upset about maybe certain cycles closing or beginning for you, as well as they're wanting you to realize that there's something new out there for you, because the World can also talk about new cycles, because it says here completion, support, expediency, or however that goes. Like, before you know it, you'll have other stuff coming towards you. Why is 9 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. If there's something here that kind of makes you feel shitty too, like they keep coming in and out, they're too immature, they make you feel very much in your head, they make you feel as if you're not offering much, or you've offered enough here, they want you to kind of close that cycle out. As well as, again here, the longer that you stay in your head about stuff, the slower that things will come to you here, so get out of your head as well. So that overall, what's the message at the bottom? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Pentacles here. Continue to build for yourself as well as work on what you need to work on. That. Okay, so what do the 3 potential suitors look like? Okay. Please do not fall. Actually, we'll keep it right here. Right, so, ooh. So I'm gonna just do 2 cards for each and see what I get. Even if it's just personality traits, they'll still have to give me something. So for Jewel, what do these 3 potential people look like for her coming towards her? Give me 2 cards. 2 cards for the first one. 1, 2, 3. Cards for the first person. 1, 2, 3 here. 6 of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. Justice. And then 9 of Wands here. So 6 of Cups here. Justice. One of them could be a Libra. I'm just saying. That doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh, and this is more so about like balancing between like right and wrong type of thing. Like this feels wrong to do, but it's right in a sense or something like that. Or it's like tempting. 6 of Cups here. This looks like the hand of somebody here that's black. And then I have here Justice. They could work for the legal system because this person has a police officer uniform on. They could have Libra in their chart. Or there's something about this that makes you feel like it's not right. So it could be like cultural differences. Like if people told you growing up not to go after a certain ethnic group here, then this may be... It's not saying like you're doing the wrong thing because you're not. It could also... Oh, I see. If, for example, because of, you know, the political climate and everything that's going on within the states right now, I'll just keep it real. Being a person of color and dating a person that works for law enforcement is kind of, I won't say it's looked down upon, but it's more so like an type of thing. But at the same time, this person brings you a lot of fun. It could be that. What the hell? Fingers, cards, stop. It could be that as well. And then I have here this 9 of Wands. This looks like a mail courier, to be perfectly honest. You can meet this person during the winter time. Or they may have a job where they're outside here in maybe a public building. Maybe they're a guard. I don't know. Vice Justice here. 1, 2, 3. Vice Justice here. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this person, either they are an air sign or they're very direct and honest and very balanced. And you'll perhaps find a lot of clarity with this person. Yeah, just a lot of clarity per se. Why is Ace of Swords here? 1, 2, stop. Right, 1, 2, 3 here. 9 of Cups, happiness here. About what really makes you happy per se. I don't know why I keep saying per se here, but basically that. I don't know if you live in California, because it looks like I won't say the Golden Gate Bridge is behind them, but to me this looks like California in the background. It just does. So basically that, but that's what the first person may look like, as well as before. So, because at first I thought that with Justice, it looked like somebody that was Hispanic and they were kind of like tied up, so he could be that. So let's see. So what will person 2 look like? What will the appearance of person 2 look like? 1, 2, 3 here. 7 of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay. Could be a Capricorn here. Ace, okay, the Devil I see here. Alright, so this is somebody here that may drink a lot with the Seven of Cups. Or you may try out different things with this person. And then you have your Ace of Pentacles. And then the Devil card. So this person either is a bit muscular per se, or they may have health problems too. So just be careful. The Devil at the bottom. Wait, and I did see Capricorn too. So yeah, there's a Capricorn that's going to be coming to you. Tell me about this person. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. 6 of Pentacles. Alright, so just whisking away their meanings here. You're going to be kind of confused that this person can really offer you a lot. And I did say there was an earth sign here, and the Capricorn is an earth sign. With the Devil here and the Lovers, this is somebody here that you may develop a really good bond with. Could be one of your soulmates with the Lovers. As well as the Devil can talk about lust and temptation here. And this could just be one of those, excuse me, things here. It's like 6 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So this person is shining in their person's shoes, but it says success. I'm not saying like you have to bring yourself low, but they may have some habits. I want to say lowering your standards for this person. More so maybe things that you wouldn't necessarily accept or do, or it's just more so like maybe to make things work. Like there's a sense that the two of you could definitely get very close with each other. It could just be that type of thing, like is it healthy? Let's see, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Like a lot of back and forth, especially here with strife. But this is more so in a competitive sense. And with 4 of Swords, the need for there to be peace between the two of you. Or for the two of you to kind of compromise. And then I have here the Tower, and then underneath it is death. This could be a connection that is very transformative in a sense. I just say kind of be careful, because it looks like there could be the potential for there to be a little bit of turbulence. It's more so if you're dealing with a very, I won't say very challenging person. But, and I'm not saying like you meeting your match, but some people in general are just kind of difficult to be with. Maybe a bit hard to love. I wouldn't say that either, but, and besides that, I'm not saying you have to date this person to find out. Like you could always reject, but why strife here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords, peace. Yeah, there's a need for the two of you to kind of come to an understanding with each other here. Especially with 6 of Pentacles. If you find yourself doing more for this person, or... Because, I mean, he's shining another person's shoes. I wouldn't say entitlement. I don't know what word to kind of put with it here, but... It's just a thing. We need to come to an agreement, because I'm not doing this type of thing. So, that's person number 2. So you have an air sign potentially coming to you. You have an earth sign. And then there was a fire sign I did see. So let's see if he'll come out. I don't know. So 2 cards for the third person that's coming towards duel. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Page of Pentacles. Could be a Gemini here. Or another earth sign. That's not necessarily... This person could be Hispanic, or somebody here that's of a darker skin tone. Could be somebody here that's light skinned, but this talks about there being love. However, the day trader here, this person may work a lot. Tell me about the Lovers. 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Something being manifested. Perhaps this person may like music. He's just got all this other stuff, as well as... This is something that maybe you've been trying to manifest, which is a soulmate connection. I'm not saying that everybody else won't be, but this is different types. Tell me about this person. Well, 1, 2, 3. Like what they'll look like. What this person will look like. 1, 2, 3 here. strength, Leo here. What else? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. What else? 3. Queen of Pentacles. They could be a bit religious here or just really traditional. They could have somewhat of a stocky build. They're not heavy set, but they may be just a little here. It's like their weight may fluctuate somewhat. And then Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if there's an older woman involved, as well as in the back with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, there's two dudes here with, I don't know if this is Passover. Man could be Jewish. I don't know. Somebody here with a bit of a darker skin tone somewhat. And then Queen of Swords here, the painter. It's somebody here that may inspire a lot of creativity within you. You're just gonna have to really learn how to work with this person. They don't seem very difficult, I'll say that much. I want to be a lawyer. I am a PSC, so that could be the reason. Okay, yeah. So somebody, all right, so it's like that. Okay. I do not live in Cali, but James does. All right. James. Could be that person. Could be. Let's see. So messages from Alex and messages from James here. Okay. No problem. All right. So let's see. I'll just get these out for both of them. Let's see. Messages. So for dual messages from Alex. Messages from Alex. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. If this is the same dude that we were talking about the last time, I don't think he has the right to complain. But anyways, this is from Alex. 1, 2, 3. I need your body. What else? Don't change your number. Change it. What else here? I will listen to you from now on. This is more so like facing the consequences of what happens when you don't listen to a person's needs or warnings or anything like that. And then you see the shit that happens afterwards and they're like, okay, fine, fine, fine type of thing. I was in denial. Yeah, I was in denial of what I need to see. That was 1, 2, 3. You've been such a significance in my life. What's with I will listen to you from now on? 1, 2, 3. My friend wants me to amend things with you. So if you constantly were telling this person like what you didn't like or what you wanted, and they just kind of let that go in one ear and out the other, or if you were telling this person that maybe you felt hurt in this situation and now their friend's kind of getting on their case, like you need to kind of either give that another go or apologize. Let's see, 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3 messages from Alex to Jewel. 1, 2, 3. Seeing you do better is making me want to be better for you. What else? 1, 2, 3. I regret this facade with her. So if there's another person, they're not really happy. Probably not even talking to them. And I've been lurking your Instagram a lot. So that's that. Oh yes, it's the same dude, most definitely. And the messages from James. So let's see. Spirit Soul. For Jewel, messages from James. Messages from this person. 1, 2, 3. I can't stop desiring you. They want you back. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. I make fake accounts to lurk your Instagram. What else? 1, 2, 3. What are you doing tonight? Tomorrow? My bad. What else here? 1, 2, 3. I want to spend more time with you. If you don't live over there and he lives over there, then that means that at some point he probably regrets not spending as much time with you, and then he's like, maybe I should have. What else? 1, 2, 3. Soon. So something could happen between the two of you relatively soon. Maybe they reach out to you or something. What else? 1, 2, 3. Or something happens. What else? I didn't like how you could see through my trauma, insecurities, etc. Right soon here. 1, 2, 3. Me and you are meant to be. Okay, so things could be coming. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's different stuff. But it just hit my head. He could be coming to the realization that you're his person, per se, or maybe, yeah, kind of like a breakthrough moment. Like, maybe I do need this person in my life. What's at the bottom of the deck? I really hope you haven't moved on from me. You've been right about so much. At the bottom, I want to tell you that I love you. Aw. James is definitely the one who stalks my Instagram. I want to see them just accidentally like something. I did. And I took it back, but I was bold. Asia, go ahead with any questions. Alright, the outcome of Sharif and I. How does Stephanie feel towards me? I could see his feelings towards me. Okay. Alright, that's weird. So for Asia, what's the outcome between Sharif and her? What's the outcome between her and Sharif? What's the outcome? 1, 2, 3. The moon. So there's a bit of a fear of the unknown right now. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Death. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Maybe there's anxiety that things have ended for good. 4 of Cups, yeah. Like somebody here may feel a bit rejected or feels like they're not getting what they want out of this situation. What else will be the outcome for them? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Swords. It's like the light bulb comes on and this person, you may hear from them unexpectedly. What's with death? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio here. Death talks about transformation, so things may change in the sense of maybe rebuilding things here, or things ended because a lack of effort was being put in. However, since something here gets put into review, as I would say here, because Judgment talks about like going over your decisions, rethinking things, giving having second thoughts, things of that nature here. And after maybe reviewing things with this Knight of Swords, somebody here just kind of comes out of nowhere. Tell me about this Judgment card. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. I don't know if they're Capricorn, as well as here with the Devil card, like if things were very toxic. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. High Priestess, I see here. Oh, he might be, if he was a toxic one, he might be kind of going over how he was, because you could just be keeping your energy to yourself with this High Priestess card. Is he coming back to her, or is he coming back to her? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups, yes. And that does talk about having a wish fulfilled. What else? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, him being more emotionally stable, more loving. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm feeling like he's won, but not in an egotistical sense. Like, yes, I did it. And 7 of Wands. But there may be some barriers, or somebody here is a bit defensive. And with this Hangman, there's, right now, things are kind of stagnant. But this person is coming back. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, he's a Gemini. I broke up with him a couple months ago. We haven't talked in a couple months. I see. How does Stephanie feel towards you? Let's see here. Right, so for Asia. How does Stephanie feel towards her? How does Stephanie feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. This person may be closed off, or she feels like you're closed off. Ace of Cups, the Tower. Somebody here may be closed off for whatever reason, and somebody may be wanting to help, especially after some sort of falling out may have occurred between the two of you. And somebody may be wanting to offer the other person a new start. Or this could have been over love or new love. What else? Eight of Wands, Five of Swords. This person may want to communicate, but there could have been some sort of conflict or manipulation. Wife's Five of Swords here. Ten of Cups. I don't know if somebody here is trying to manipulate their way into having something long-term, or within, maybe if the two of you are friends, like within a seemingly happy relationship, there was just things going on in the background that you didn't really agree with. Maybe like a lot of arguments, manipulation of some sense, playing tit for tat, things of that nature. Tell me about this Tower card. The Chariot. And they may want to kind of move past that, as well as you may see them unexpectedly here, because the Tower can talk about a shock, and the and the Chariot is simply kind of coming towards somebody, or they want to leave this behind. Overall, how does Stephanie feel towards Asia? The Lovers. The Fool. So if you're bi, this person wants another chance. If not, they just may have a lot of love for you. But this person could have been pretty stupid. With the Fool card. Why is the Lovers here? Knight of Pentacles. They want to be consistent. Maybe this person wasn't being loyal or honest. Or they were just being too slow. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. They could be spying as well too. Or they do want to talk, but they're taking their time with it. Yeah, the Empress. And they see that you're in a better state right now. I was closed off. She was a friend, but I was debating if I should reach out. I wasn't sure how she would receive me. I miss her. Oh, I see. I'll ask. Okay, so should Asia reach out? Should Asia reach out to this person? 1, 2, 3. Two of Cups. Should she? 1, 2, 3. The Star. Should she? 1, 2, 3 here. Mind you, you have free will. 8 of Swords. The Strength card. Yeah, the Two of Cups, the Star, talk about like a yes, like being able to mend things, but you're really in your head about it. Yeah, with the Strength card, like you're being patient with the situation, but it's primarily saying yes. But with situations like that, because I don't know what happened, but just kind of do it at your own risk, is what I will say. She's a reader as well. Oh, I see. But I stopped talking to her for a good reason at the moment. Was she reading into your energy without asking for permission? Or doing something bad? Let's see. 5 of Swords. May have something. I don't know if you feel like she was meddling or something. But let's see. How does Cassim feel towards you? Give me a second. So for Asia, how does Cassim feel towards her? How does he feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. That wasn't a reading. She was taking some ideas I had as if they were hers. I felt like my energy was being drained. Oh, energy vampire. So in that case, I just stay away from her. What else? But that's just my opinion. I mean, if they can change and not do that, then that's one thing. But if that continues, then just cut her off completely. But yeah, you had a good reason. I would have cut somebody off for that same thing too. Let's see. How does Cassim for towards Asia? 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Page of Pentacles. How does he feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. He may want to talk to you. It may have felt like you're a very fun, stable person. if this person liked you, they may want to give you an offer here. However, I don't know if they weren't offering you enough from your perspective, or this person feels as if they had nothing to offer, well, had very little. Because, like, in my eyes, this little tiny page is supposed to grow. Six of Swords here. They may want to move towards calmer waters and present this with you, especially if things have been a bit rocky between the two of you or a little questionable. What else? Two more cards, two more cards. How does Scene feel towards Asia? Two, one, two, three. Four of Pentacles. What else? One, two, three. Queen of Swords. I don't know if somebody here's a bit shrewd. You may feel like you're very intelligent. What's Queen of Swords here? One, two, three. Five of Swords. I don't know if he feels like you're going to be closed off to him and reject him and leave him out in the cold, or you feel very left in the dark. And Ace of Cups here, but this person may be developing a lot of feelings for you or wants to give you a new offer. Yeah, he sent me a message. He wants to hang out. We've been talking for a little over a year. Oh, okay. So then he may want to give you an offer for a relationship. I don't know if you're closed off to it with this stuff down here. But haven't met in person because of the Rona. Oh, okay. Oh, Six of Swords talks about things being online. I see now. And he may give you like an online offer like, hey, let's start. You know? I'm scared. I wouldn't be. But then again, like, I wouldn't accept anything until I meet in person. That's just me. That's good. Just like how we really look. Will we look like they like me in person? Sometimes people can look better or worse in person. You know what? You're not wrong. What was that? I think one of my exes, because we met over Tinder, and I'm not saying. It's just like if you look him in the face, it's just like, oh my gosh. Not saying he was ugly, but like it was just like, huh? All I know is he kind of looked like the Asian version of Adolf Hitler. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. But this other dude, you can see the many dents in his face, but still. Oh, Neil. He just kind of did, right? A little. And that's the thing, and that's okay. Because pictures, they just do that. But as long as they look like it, and it's them, then it's no problem. Otherwise than that, that's just gonna be your little red wagon. I mean, hey. Robots. Okay. Right, and they say women always catfish. Men do too. Nah. We don't know. If anything, one time I kind of felt like I was, but it was just because of the height. But I never asked the dude, like, what his height was, per se. And then that kind of brings me to my other ex, and he kind of looked like, I mean, because of his personality that covered his flaws, but the man honestly looks like Shrek. So, hey. But I feel like if you really fall for that person, whatever flaws that they have will be glossed over, basically. Like, love is really blind. So, yeah. I felt my ex catfished me low key. The height and the muscles. Probably, like, older pics, you know? Oh, not Shrek. Yeah. Kind of look like Shrek. I remember times he would try to roast me. Well, he would, and I wanted to say that he, like, I'm like, all right, Shrek, but I didn't want him to flame me. I didn't feel like crying over FaceTime because he insulted me so badly. So I shut up. Like, I remember one time I legit was looking up Shrek videos on YouTube, and I couldn't help but see his face, and I'm like, oh God, I just bursted out in tears. It was funny. Yeah, why guys be doing that, putting up hella old pics? Because we like them more. Or it can also just be this type of thing because there's a lot of us that we just don't age and we look completely the same, whether or not there's been a little bit of weight loss or not. And that's just the thing. Like, some people, they're like, well, I can because I still look this way. So that's the other thing too. That's why some people will put that up there. So hey. Oh. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. A lot are delusional. They don't look the same. Muscles deflated. Their height went down 2 inches. Mm. That's the thing. What was it? I remember there's this one person that I was with, and I because here's the whole thing. Anytime I see a naked man or a dick, I automatically get traumatized. Like, nothing happened to me in my past, but that's just that. And when you actually see, hey, love light, is the list? Yep. But when you actually see them for them, like naked, oh my gosh! Like, there was one guy that he lost weight, but whew, I'm not saying he had man boobs, but they kind of jiggled, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I had nothing left to do but just lay there because of what I saw. But that's the thing. That's a part of getting older and being an adult. Like, eventually, I'm not saying you don't care about whatever else, but. Like, I'm like, oh no. Like, not oh no, but I'm like, oh wow. Because I thought maybe he had like a flat chest. And I'm like, nope. Was it good at least? Yeah. But still, like, Jesus. I it can't, but at least that was the minor one. There was some guy, it was like way before him. and I took him upstairs and stuff. And all he had on a jacket and some shorts and some shoes. He had nothing underneath there, so he meant business. Not a bad body, just kind of like a dad bob. At the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, when you see a guy that's fully naked at one time instead of just taking clothes off piece by piece, yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But the thing is, all I'm trying to say is when you see a naked man, like right then, right there, you don't have time to react. You have about a good 10 seconds to pull yourself together. I'm not saying to prepare for the worst, to prepare for the inevitable, but I'm just saying it's just that type of thing here, like take it or leave it. And it's understandable here. I mean, because a lot of people can't help how their bodies are, but still, got me laughing my ass off. It's just like that. Allie, give me a second. But basically that, I mean, when you wish upon a star, you get lots of stuff. But then you start getting used to their bodies and stuff, which is no problem. But I'm just saying that seeing a naked man is not necessarily my favorite pastime, all because I get traumatized in one sitting. Allie, go ahead and put any questions. But you know, what's your sign? Pisces. One of my friends, she's like, when she first started doing readings for me, she thought I was an Aries, and I'm like, no, I am a Pisces to my core. But basically that, and I'm just being honest. All right, because I would have been like, oh wait, my mom's calling me, girl, I'm 28. No, for me, I'm like, I put myself in this position, I can stay here. I'm a Sagittarius. Ooh, beautiful. But basically that, I mean, I don't think I've ever really been in a position where I've seen bad bodies. All I know is for the person, my ex that looked like Shrek, I don't think I wanted to see him naked because I just wasn't ready. And I did at the side of my eye a good time, and he came over to me and then he started slapping his dick on my leg. And I'm like, no. Oh, you're nice. He didn't want to hurt their feelings. It's not that I didn't even want to hurt their feelings. I had nothing bad to say. It's just the whole thing of like, when you really get down to it, when you're in person, when it comes to those sort of moments, and besides that, it's just that type of thing here. Because I don't get around like that per se. So I'll probably see like at least one or two dicks per year, and that's it. Or maybe none, which is fine. But just, it's like that, and just the whole thing of like, oh my gosh, it's a naked person in front of me. And I don't have time to prepare. No, Allie, you go ahead. I just wanted to know what Kay wants to tell me. Any message? Okay. Oh, I see here. All right. Love Light, you'll go after Allie. Because she doing it before you. 5. Okay, so this. But basically that, but it's just, it's not like a bad negative thing. It's just, like I said, like kind of part of being an adult. Like, you're not, like, I mean, I'm not perfect or anything like that. But still, like, it's like Mulan in that movie where she saw all those naked men, but we didn't see it. But she's like, I don't ever want to see another naked man again. And that's how I am sometimes. I'm like, because it's stressful. It just is for whatever reason. I'll be back. You have a good night. You too, right? Make sure up for the job. I love Mulan. I need to go back and watch her. I'm right now. Yeah, Allie. Go ahead and put down your stuff. Yeah, but night, Asia. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and book with her real quick. There we go. Right there. Alright, good night. Night. Alright, it's stressful. It kind of is. 9, 5, and 6 messages. Okay. So that's not 9. These two right here. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get the sex messages out of the way. Because it is such an unholy deck. Not unholy, but I'm just like, I never knew how vulgar it could be. But anyways, Spirit. So for Allie, messages from Renee from this to her. 1, 2, 3. No one has ever fucked me so good like you. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3. That one to come out was 1, 2, 3. Says slapping your pussy. Okay. Choke me. I mean, if you wanted to get vengeance on him, you could. With a pillow. But still, what else? 1, 2, 3 here. I love when you bite my neck. What else here? 1, 2, 3 here. Music while we fuck. What else? 1, 2, 3. I want a poster of your sexy ass on my wall. I love the way you moan. And my hand over your mouth. Okay. Alright, so on top is 5. Okay, so messages from Renee to Allie, messages from Renee to Allie from this. Okay. I don't want other men finding you attractive. So it's an insecurity of his. What else? I'm scared to say I love you. I want you to meet my family. What else? I don't want you to... I don't want you showing off your body. You already told me about this one. But there's nothing really wrong with it. You got a problem with it? Suck it up, dude. I love when you buy me things. What else here? I am faithful to you. Alright. So perhaps soon or at some point he's planning on, I guess, sticking by you for real. I'm going to text you soon. This always comes out like something about communication. And then I plan on seeing you soon. And I want you to be more vulnerable with me. Actually, let me, because I'm curious, Spirit. When would he try to contact Allie? Weeks to months, weeks to months. When would he try to contact her? 1, 2, well, maybe, no. Days to weeks, days to weeks. When would he try to contact her? 1, 2, 3. When? The Tower. Could be Scorpio season. The Tower is, this is the 16th. Break that down to a 7. 7 days, 7 weeks. When else? 1, 2, 3. 5. 5 days to 5 weeks. When does he plan on it? 5 weeks to months, week. I mean, days to weeks, days to weeks. 1, 2, 3 here. Death here. This is 13/4. As well as this is also Scorpio. So you could hear from this person maybe in October. Let's see, 5, 4, 7. One more card, when? Give me a definite number, when? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit, 9. Virgo. Could hear from him next month, like towards the end of next month here, or 9 days to 9 weeks. Yeah, at the bottom here, Temperance, Sagittarius. It could be, it looks like maybe a few like days to a few couple months. Let's see, this is 14.5. Let's see, lowest to high. So 4 to 9 days or weeks is what it looks like. And then let's see here, messages from Renee, messages from Renee to Allie. Yeah, please answer my phone call. Midnight. This always comes out. Thursday, Tuesday. What else here? Certain things may happen during these days or certain times per se. Morning. I need you back in my life. One thing I will say, because it's one thing that I'm experiencing myself too, if the energy is strong enough, it wouldn't be like, it's not like paranormal activity. If enough energy is being projected at another person here, things around the house can actually literally start to move. So during these, I guess during like this, like the midnight hour, during the morning, certain things may happen, or certain days of the week, you may notice some stuff. What else is here? What else is at the back of bottom of the deck? 1, 2, 3. Today, that just pops up. I am coming back to you. Do you want me back? And at the bottom, when can I see you? So that. Alright, so love, now I'm going to take you. Okay, interesting. Thank you for that. You're welcome. Love, go ahead and put down your question. Okay, so what does Kay really want to tell me? Like any messages? Alright. I'll just get my other tarot deck. I think you're going to be my last one for tonight. Yeah. And I'll get this one right here. Also, what other oracle decks do you have? Besides Mercury, I have the Hermit Tarot. So these are like messages decks. And at some point, I could always like, I would pull out my other old ones, but they always like take out hella energy out of me. I also made like a spirit baby deck until I can like get an actual one, but that works. But otherwise than that, I have like other oracle decks, like just regularly related to like other readings and stuff. But if you're asking for like messages, I have this one as well, or just my spirit baby one, but that's it. So yeah. Let's see. So for love light, what does Kay really want to tell you? Any messages? So for love light, what does Kay really want to tell her? What does he really want to tell her? 1, 2, 3. I am absolutely in love with you. This person could be really reviewing the past, like looking back, and they're just kind of realizing like, I'm in love with this person. That's pretty sweet. What else does he really want to tell her? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that flips over. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? Word, yeah, kind of worrying about rejection. What else? 1, 2, 3. I am manifesting you. So this person's manifesting you back. This is also the Magician card here. Even if they don't know it, they're still doing it. So that person randomly pops into your head here, or your ear starts burning. Well, not burning, but getting warm. That will let you know. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. I'm ready. That's the Fool card. What else? 1, 2, 3. Do you think about me too? What else? 1, 2, 3. I just wish things were different. And then you are wrong here. So if you were wondering like the opposite, or certain things about them, then it's just kind of letting you know, like, no, this is what it actually is. What's with I'm ready? 1, 2, 3. You are so very special. Okay, so this is 21, so this is the world. So like they're ready to start a new cycle, or they will be soon. What's with number 4? What's with number 4 here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's like they see you as their world. And I just want space. So kind of like a mixed pot, in the sense of, like, I wonder if I'll get rejected by this person. I need time to think here. That's the reason why I'm keeping my distance. 2 more cards. More cards. Anything they want to say? 1, 2, 3. Time to ground yourself. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. So they're trying to balance themselves out, and then have I lost everything? So 9, this would be like 9 of Cups. So one's own personal wish fulfillment here. So it's like, have I lost this person forever? What's with 9? 1, 2, 3. What do you want? What's with what do you want here? 1, 2, 3. Are they were indecisive? I think we should slow down. So they could have been indecisive here, or they're going to ask you, like, what do you want when it comes to me? Or do you want me back type of thing? And then they're going to be very much in their heads as well. So at the bottom, like, I miss you, do you? Because somebody here walked away. Donated for 2 more. Okay. All right, Allie, so I'll just take you last, and then you'll be it. So basically that. I hope whoever created this, well, the girl that created this, like, makes another creates like a second version of this or something. Well, if I donate it to the agent, I'm gonna send it back. Allie's gonna be my last one because I got some stuff to do. Okay, no worries. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Love Light. Okay. Oh, my head. Fun. Alright, I like that deck. Me too. I might buy more like it if there is any like it. Allie, give me 1 second. All right, Allie, go ahead and put any questions. Okay. All right. Hermit messages and spirit baby messages. Okay. And the other one was right writing too. Other one with right writing? What other one with right writing? I don't know what it's called. Wait a second. It's probably one of those shadow decks or something like that, because there's others that I want to get, but that will be like later on down the line, because I'm too addicted to buying them. It's like blue and yellow. I think I know what you're talking about. I think because there's so many out there. Like, a lot of people are creating them, and there's so many out there. Alright, Allie, Hermit messages. Alright, Spirit Soul for Allie, messages for me for this. 1, 2, 3 here. I imagine you naked. What else? 1, 2, 3. That would be 8 of Swords type of energy. They may get nervous. I want to start a family with you. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Do you think about me too? It's like, since you haven't talked to them, since you appear to be moving on, they're like, I wonder if I'm still in this person's mind. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Words do hurt. You could have said some things to this person. Some pretty sharp words, or they said something to you, and now they're kind of Looking back at it, what else? 1, 2, 3 here. I have so much desire for you. What else? 1, 2, 3. Happiness is my priority. But them kind of being a bit selfish. I dream about you a lot, maybe too much. And they feel the same way. So just like you feel upset with the situation, they feel upset with the situation. What's with words do hurt? 1, 2, 3. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So they may feel very bad about something that they said to you, or they're just kind of a bit upset with something you said to them. No, it's your deck you've used before. Blue and yellow? Blue and... I have so many decks. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. I've used it. Blue and yellow? I can't remember. I cannot. Wait, give me a second here, Allie. Okay. So message, spirit messages. So I'll see from these. Spirit. So for Allie, messages from her spirit child. Messages from her spirit child. Spirit. So for Allie, messages from her spirit child. 1, 2, 3 here. Messages from Allie's spirit child. 1, 2, 3. Messages from spirit child. 1. Okay, so pregnancy within the next 5 years. So this will give you time to really settle down and find somebody, per se. What else? 1, 2, 3. Or perhaps you don't want kids right now. What else? 1, 2, 3. Messages from spirit baby. 1, 2. All right, use birth control. So if you're not on it, they want you to be on it here, or at least use another, well, no, plan B you cannot use all the time, because then it will just, you lose its effectiveness. What else? 1, 2. I'll be a brave child. Usually when I think of this here, this is a child here, not really scared of too much here, or will just do stuff that may be a bit nerve-wracking. For example, you know, like spider webs and shit. Nobody really likes to reach into that because it's just too cringy. But let's say there's a lot underneath the car and there's spider webs, so it's kind of like they'll do it. They may not like it, but they'll do what needs to be done. What else? So that's my spirit child. 1, 2. I was your child in a past life, so you'll just be going through another cycle where they're your child again. What else? It's just from a spirit child. Okay. I'll love math, so they'd be pretty good with math here, with numbers, which is pretty good because I know, like, a lot of people say they're like, I can't help my kids with math, which is understandable. We haven't done it in a long time. What else? Well, I'm not taking that. What else here for her? 1, 2, 3. This is for spirit child. Okay, I will be born after my due date, so there'll be it late here, and I'll easily get scared. I'll be brave. I'll be a brave child. I'll easily get scared here. So it's more so this person will just be very courageous to kind of face their fears in a sense, or they'll just be the type to be easily startled by stuff, even though they may do things that kind of contradict that, but it's just them. All right, I love to play dress up. A girl, so you probably have a girl. It's at the bottom. And your thoughts will change about abortion. And I want you to have more fun before you have me. So what this could mean here too is that if you get pregnant with this child and you think about getting rid of it, you may start to think that maybe I shouldn't. Or if you're against it, then you'll probably change your mind about it. So yeah. No, it's your deck you used before. It says, I need you to forgive me as one of the cards. Oh! I need you to black and yellow. I need you to forgive me. This isn't blue and yellow, but it has that card in it. It has this card in it here, though. This is more so like a beige sort of color. So, yeah. It could be the Mercury series. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm about to say I'm like blue and yellow. I don't have a blue and yellow deck. What are you talking about? It could be the Mercury. Yeah. But anyways, all my list is closed. Yeah. But I'm always open for regular readings and stuff. So I always pick up a prices higher. Not prices, but still. But yeah, but you're welcome, Allie. And that will be the end of the live. So yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Everybody have a good night, and I will probably talk to you either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So night.